Well, let's see here. So just because it's gonna feel more satisfying if I get all the recruits, I'm gonna need to bring fur on this one. Let's just do that for now. So you are holding a bunch of crap for me. So let's say you traded. Oh my god, level 1 unpromoted. Oh god, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna have to just like protect her a whole bunch. Here. Who did I have carry stuff for me before? It was Larum there. At least you could potentially carry some things for me, I guess. So, take an extra sword. Maybe take a couple, because you can use one, I guess, there. Here's something different. Take an extra lance. That one from the convoy, I guess. Take an extra axe. And, take an extra tome. Actually, no. Take an extra one of these or something in there. There we go. All stocked up there now. But, like, remember there's an FE6 reverse recruitment mod where Carol's the first character to join and he starts with 0 in every stat. Because the growth is so good, he can cap everything by level 15 unpromoted if you get lucky. Wouldn't mind just for the sake of having something to work on here, because that's the way I play these stupid games. The whole plan of Clarence stay behind. But then I have 2 units that aren't really going to be able to do much anything. Oh, and how strong my other units are. I'm sure it'd be fine. Okay, so you are for sure going to have to join the squad over here. So I should edit this squad to something like that. Alan wouldn't have any partners there if he did that. You just have Alan. Maybe I send Alan towards the left and both my flyers here. I mean, my flyers are going to be like hovering around both groups a little bit anyway, I think. Is what's going to be happening here. All right, well, kind of like Lou there. So you can get to the one tile that I want him to get to. I can even do something like that. Sure. Save with that now. Okay. Okay. So, let's see here. I go here really quickly. Let me go ahead and sell the thingamajig. No, not the steel bow. Give me another longbow. Okay, and then, like, I don't know, a hammer. Didn't really do a proper inventory there before. Give me a horse slayer, sure. Give me a couple light brands. I don't remember how many I have. Sure, and then maybe I'll get some silver weapons at the end. I could have brought the silver card here. Got some more bang for my buck. But, meh. Let's go ahead and go back to that. And then I was gonna have the thing where I did this. And then, I don't know. Get ready to go this way. With all the ballistas there, I probably shouldn't send Thea that way on her own. I don't think. Come this way for some additional help for now. This is what we'll do. This guy here gets the option to attack Lou. And then with that, let's see here. Chill out here. Be ready to visit there on the next turn. And then your other support partner is going to come right close here. Went to Google and submitted an inquiry. Carol's growths are 210% HP, 130% strength, 140% skill, 140% speed, 120% luck, 110% defense, 100% res. So does that mean he's going to level every single one of those? Like he's going to get like a perfect level up and there's a chance of getting +2 in each of them? Like, is that what that means then? Something? Okay, interesting. Maybe he should just make a little bit of a friendship with Rutger for fun. Right at the end here. Or something. Okay, so we see this no matter what. Sister Carol! Okay. You're coming on down. Flyers are gonna be kind of annoying. I might just have to rescue Fur or something. Because my goodness gracious. It's gonna be hell otherwise. Like, maybe Carol will be able to protect her a bit. Whoa, his axe got a little bit funny looking. I might want to give Carol a regular sword, actually. So one of the people that's carrying some extra stuff, you might want that. Or you can go into the shop and just buy something. Yeah, he can only level once because he joins at level 19 per mode, which is a bizarre decision. Yeah. And also just so late in the game here, too. Oh my god. That. Ow. Oh my god. Okay, so that tile's a danger tile there. Oh yeah, I only have the one healer over here with this setup. I'm dumb. Because Claren used to be going this way before. Oh. Nice. Yeah, this changes things. Just a little smidge. I'm gonna try from here anyway. Go into freaking this slot like a weirdo. So maybe it's time for tactical formation. So it might just be time for. With my tanky kind of units. Oops. Here, just break that, I guess. Huh? Break that, I guess. Roy can get something here. Oh, and yeah, that I was gonna do. Okay, be within 3 tiles there. You can take some stuff there. It's fine. Oh, so can Rooker. There. Defensive formation. Yeah, Carol or Fur or something can go shopping for this last little smidge. Be at the ready to snipe some guys here. Not a range where I can go into and only fight the far off guy and not the close range guy. Doesn't seem like. Alright, so let's go here then. We visit. Uncle! Fur? Is that you? What are you doing here? Never expected to find you here, Uncle. I've traveled enough. I decided it was time to settle down. I had hoped to train my sword without distractions in this quiet village. Uncle, I must tell you something. Mother, she passed on. She's gone? Yes. So she succumbed to her illness. I'm sorry. I wasn't there when you needed me the most. No, it's all right. Why are you here? Surely you haven't been searching for me just to tell me that. Actually, I'm fighting against Bern. You joined the war? I know that you dislike getting caught up in conflicts like this. All I wanted was to help the people who have suffered from this war. Uncle, was I wrong? Was I mistaken in joining this fight? Could I have found a better way to train my sword? No, you've made no mistakes. The path you choose on your own is never wrong. In fact, I think I'll join you. Really? Absolutely. You've grown so much. The last time I saw you, you couldn't even walk yet. Uncle. But they recognize one another well there. Alright, so what does he start with there? He only has a woe dowel. Do I really frickin'... Oh my god, go for it, Trek. You got this. You got it, man. Hell yeah. Alright, look at that. There's a level up on our lad. He's gonna be really good. Level 2. That's pretty alright. I would argue. Yeah, maybe Ray should go down this way. That or Lilina. They're supporting there. I mean, that's just the B. It's not as important. You should probably go down this way, man. Join us. I mean, this squad has a new unit to play with, I guess. So, I mean, like, be within... Oh, I won't be able to attack from within 3 tiles there. I forgot to use my angelic robe before. I am freaking dumb. Me when I'm in a Wuxia movie and a guy pulls out a Dao sword against me? Whoa, Dao. I don't know what a Wuxia movie is. I could do some decent stuff with Gonzalez, so I may as well do this first. I know that Manakite's res is lower than defense. So do a decent smidge to you. One Wyvern might find a way to sneak around to Trek. Actually, not to Trek, to Lilina. Yeah, without ranged options, I can probably block like here or something. Or even just run up and kill one of them, too. What I could well do. Gonzalez might be able to get the kill here. Let's go in front. Oh yeah, he sure can. Let's do it. Ideally, I crit and don't take damage back. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. Alright, and then we can do something like even this. Yeah, so maybe I'll do that in a sec. Or maybe I, do this one. And I can just kill the guys over here. Wuxia, pronounced like Wosha, are basically Chinese action movies, but instead of guns and explosion, it's swords and martial arts. Well, that sounds cool. I should have checked this first. What I should have done. That one can attack at range, but that's it. That's fine. Now we'll get our support partner over. So that'll be a-okay. Here, so then we do this. What I better do. Okay. And then we go here. And then we lance you. Yeah, this works out. Still should have brought like an extra sword on fur, but whatever. Yeah, this is the spicy one. Fur can always be my one that goes shopping here shortly. Or I mean, I just buy like a couple things for Carol. I don't know. Here, take that. Okay, sure, that I'm thinking. Hopefully there's no, like, major reinforcements on this map. But we'll see. Nice. I was about to say double, but, oh yeah. I equipped the one-use thing. Maybe I should have saved that for someone's one-shotable, and now I can use, like, the last use. Not like I really needed to make that inventory slot available or anything. Okay. Yeah, Fur's gonna have to get out of there. And we're gonna make a wall, I think. We're gonna form. There's a bunch of guys with axe reavers, it sure looks like. A whole whack of them. Okay. Poke. Poke. Come on, Roy. Get a strength level coming up here. Or Slayer. Dang it, you landed your thing. Well, at least Rooker will help with the wall here. Not really much else, unless, imagine. Okay, so... Good. These things shoot far. I should probably pull back or something. I should probably do. Oh, thank goodness. Those are extremely scary. Okay. Then maybe we just have like a chosen few staying up there or something. Maybe what we do. Okay, that's fine. I have a lot to deal with on player phase now. Wow, that landed? Okay, crit. Okay, dang it. Would have been really nice if you crit that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. My god. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Pull way back here? Out of these guys' range? Something? Pull back to like right at the front of the village? Something or other? With some key players? Do I maybe do? Yeah, I might just do that. Let's see how much of this area I can potentially deal with first. No one needs an immediate heal. Well, I mean, there's Saul there. Let's see. So, Roy. Okay, and then I'm gonna feed this to Roy. Is what I'm thinking. And then Roy gets a level up that's totally gonna include strength. We'll probably miss, but like, here, steel sword. Yeah, this map is kind of dick cramped, it sure seems like. Okay, nice crit. Come on, strength. Come on, strength. Come on, strength. Okay, well, you're not doing a massive ton in the way of damage. Here, do that. And then say, only be able to single attack someone afterwards. Maybe I should just do this here. There's a good chance I get hit. Something. I don't know. Holy shit, he leveled something other than luck. It wasn't strength, but hey, at least it's better than usual. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, that'll be perfect. Just do that while maintaining your position. If they want to go around, they have to go a decent bit around. Maybe prioritize the top ones because of that. Not a bad idea. Here, and then we, these guys are super low. Here, well. I guess if Rooker could deal with one of them. I mean, maybe he can. Because I can rearrange my wall here like this. Oh, here's fine. He's got it handled. Okay. Imagine if I crit that, though. Would have been amazing. Okay, and then Rooker kills this guy. He's only gonna have, like, the one sword use on the next go, so maybe I should have just equipped the other thing. And then we do a bit of a poke here. Like this. Maybe I should have done that with Roy, actually. Dance for him. Didn't exactly have a free tile to go dance for him anyway, so. Well, I might end up going after Ray. I could finally use, like, a use of the longbow. That's what I could well do. Knowing that I can heal in, like, a safe position here. I'm a little bit sketched out about these ballistas that reach super far. Okay, well, we're pretty good there. But none of my guys are going to be attacked here, does it look like, anyway? This guy's low. Is there a way that I kill here? Okay. Hold on. Alright, so the way that I'm gonna have to do this then is like this. And then this will kill you. Like that, staying out of ballista range. And then we go ahead and do this. Okay, yeah, you have a javelin. It's probably gonna miss here. Taking the gamble. Please don't screw me, FE6. I thought for sure it was gonna screw me, honestly. Look at that. Okay. Meanwhile, over here, we're pulling back the line. in here. With a bunch of guys that can take it. Come here. Yeah, be on the lance there. I was positive that 70% was gonna hit you. Honestly, I kind of was as well. And we have some support with Trek, so I can stay close enough that we get support bonus, probably. Like, with that, yeah, no one's gonna reach there. Doesn't seem like. So, we can at least get the support bonus here, like that. There ends up being a bunch of javelin guys. Two javelin guys that could reach there. Yeah, so I was gonna go along this line. Or close enough still for like support bonuses and stuff. We do this. Yeah, we'll be safe from the ballista along that front village line. And then, yeah, we'll be fine for like support bonus and stuff here. And then Alan is gonna go here and he's going to equip the axe for an advantage too. All right, let's see what happens here. Axe Reaver. Okay, well, look, he's actually landing his hits. Okay. If they're not killing, that means, like, no more people that can come in and occupy those tiles and potentially attack my people behind. But it's a lot more stuff to deal with on player phase. My experiences with your Fates playthroughs and the few times I was there for engaged taught me that anything lower than 50% on enemy is always going to hit you. Yeah, that really is the way that it feels like whenever I play Fire Emblem around here. It very much feels that way, quite frankly. Nice, miss this time. Blue can lay on some hurt and kill. That physic wasn't enough. Okay, that works out well. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I gotta physic the one guy there. Kill him on this next turn anyway, so it's fine. He does have a lot of health now. Alright, these ballistas, at this point, I don't think I'm rushing in there to, like, deal with them with Melody. She's a little bit busy here. They're just gonna run out of shots before, 3 shots, 3, before I even get over there anyway. What's probably going to happen? I might be able to get that kill. Maybe. Here. Maybe someone that he's gonna have an advantage against instead. So, like, Lena maybe deals with this. And, who had the... Oh, yeah, I was gonna use the freaking angelic rope. I know you had a spare tome. Yeah, the thing that I was gonna trade back there. Gonna get the thunder and the... Yeah. My fire broke here. So I might deal with this initial stuff, and then my squads might come together to, like, resupply and figure out my whole inventory situation. That's what I'm thinking might just happen here. That's what I'm leaning towards. Okay, and then Gonzalez can, yeah, do that. He can super do that. Okay. Lou can do some major work here. One ballista will attack him and I'm sure he'll be fine. So I'll leave you with like 2 health left. I'll leave you with like 1 health left. Maybe Trek gets that one. It'll only be 1 ballista that can attack him, right? And that'll probably be fine. My god! It really is just like... Anything lower than 50 is gonna hit me, huh? Oh god. $57. 62. 62 either way here. Try it out, man. You got this. There it is. Hey. That's a promoted dude. Sure, in case I ever feel like using him on a trial map, I guess. I don't know. Carol. That attack is probably gonna miss. Yep. I'm gonna turn on combat animations for him. Hey, and I can go rescue there in a second. Maybe. If one of us can deal with this. Which I'm not quite sure that we can. Crap, I might just have to not kill that guy. Oh, I thought... Oh, crap, man. I can get out of there anyway. These make you easier to defeat afterwards, because it doesn't really matter at this point. Let's see here. Here, let's do this. Get this guy out of here. Wait, I could have fed that guy to Roy. I keep on forgetting that's a thing that I can do here. Okay, well. Let's do that, how about? Okay. It's fine, you can dodge tank things. Okay. I don't want you to get ballisted and all that. Okay, I don't know. That, I guess, I'm not entirely sure about that right side there. Good. Good. And if they use up their shots, then great. Miss. Good. Okay. Oh, that's fine. It actually works out A-okay. So this solution worked. I got Lou rescued. Things were fine. Fire time's gonna break. I'm gonna have to go get another one. That's fine. Here comes this guy. Okay, so now... Are the shops in the ballista range? That one is. But these ones are fine, it looks like. Yeah, and you can go trade them to Uncle in a sec here. Here, buy another iron sword. Buy a steel sword. Oh, that goes to Merlinus there. I'm holding on to a bunch of shit that I forgot. So, I mean... Here, I'm pulling back. Beat some stuff here otherwise. Sure, do that. I could have healed Lou. I could have done. Meanwhile, I go to get groceries and get shot by a fucking siege weapon. I just want to go shopping. But, shopping seems a little dangerous. I'm a little sketched out by the prospect of going shopping. Okay, no rush here. I don't care about turn counts. Like, my rating is already screwed. Oh, that's fine. You can eat them. That's okay. So, let's say I were to do something like this. Much damage. Better amount, but like... Okay, that'll be good if I don't crit. Shit. Well, okay. Yeah, use your stuff. Do I still want to split into, like, my 2 squads here? Sure, why not? Like, I could easily just go as, like, 1 collective squad, but... Here. Let's figure out what this is gonna look like. Oh, you're gonna need to use your booster. Did Roy do so on his... Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Bear with me here. Yeah, use that, help out. Okay, idea. What if Gonzalez hucks somebody else over the water like a football so they can kill the ballista man? If only. Here, and then top up that smidge. There, Lalena's health is in a bit of a better place now. Satisfyingly, 1 full row. Okay, is there going to be any reinforcements on this map? If so, maybe I should just leave for at, like, the beginning. It doesn't say anything about there being any reinforcements on this map. But I also don't trust the game at the same time, so I feel like she should come with me. Let's see here. So, this side I have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And here's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here. Plus 1 down. So really 9 usable units and like 7 usable units over here. So I should send someone else over this way, like this. Like my original plan was, I think. Then I have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 usable units. And then first tagging along. Sounds good to me. I want you to waste your bolts. Okay. You have 2 shots. You have 2 shots. I can just get Gwendolyn in there to eat them with her face. I want to go after Rooker. Be my guest. Here. Just have them use their shots. And then I don't have to worry about those guys. I can just ignore them. Or I can rescue over there and feed them the Trek. Who do we throw across the water? I'm thinking Rutger because the mental image is very funny. I'm thinking Trek because, like, hey, let's get some EXP on him. What are they going to do? Fight back? You'd have to javelin that one guy. But, like, yeah, those are the ones that aren't traversable. I could deposit him, like, there. Does he have a javelin? Do some javelin for some experience there? Wrong person. Yeah, he does. He does, indeed. Alright, there's one more use here. Okay. So they're gonna use up the stuff there. What's gonna happen? Sweet, no more ballista. Okay, that means that the hard part of the map is probably done. Yeah, so you just can't move because that blocks you in. You can't move because that blocks you in. You can move a little bit on and off. Okay, so now, before we start trekking... Yeah, I'll do that. Is there anyone else that can reach the island? Doesn't really look like. I guess I could do that plan, like, right now, then. That's what I could do. Is there any heals that need to go around? By chance? Not really there. So let's go ahead and, oh. Constitution's too high. Oh, damn. Not high enough on either of my flyers. I could feed them to Carol. I could feed them to Fur because it's funny. No. And if you throw Trek, not only do you have to throw his Mount 2 and horses are very, very heavy, Gonzalez isn't that strong, but also it's going to be a very long trek. Yeah, it would be, but I can't. I should have raised Melody's Constitution with that one stupid ring. Well, I should, and then I would have been able to rescue him. But alas, as is, I cannot, so I actually can't even bring him over the water if I wanted to. There's other archers that I could surround and poke if I wanted to. It would be really funny with Fur, admittedly, if she could even do any damage. And I kind of want to see it. Alright, well, let's get moving here. Yeah, so there'll be this guy. Yeah, Yeah, so I can bait out that guy on his own first. This is what I think I'll do. I can always feed that guy to Trek. This is what I'll do. Okay. Away we go. The squad's gonna go this way. Have the person that wants to work on stabs, first and foremost, work on stabs. Saul's got them maxed out, so only heal with them when I really need to. Otherwise, Ray's gonna have the healing handled here. He gets that up a decent bit before the end. Not gonna be anyone around here for a while, it doesn't look like. Hey. Yeah, Saul's gonna really need a heal. He's not using that staff. Guess I can do this. Let's see. Let's get schmoving. All those places to be. Here, sure. Heal Gwendolyn. With those sleeves. Hey. I guess they're probably not gonna do anything. Yep. That's what I figured. Okay, and then keep on moving here. Roy can get a heal this time. But Saul's really gonna need a heal. You really wouldn't mind one. He's looking a little low. So, how close do I have to be? Okay, on the next turn, I'll figure out what the heck I'm doing about you. Will be the case. Okay. Could have danced them over for more movement, but it's not too important, I don't think, right now. Meanwhile, over here... Yeah, something for next turn. How about move up to, like, here-ish for now? Well, I think I'll do. Okay. Away we go on this wonderful journey as I very slowly approach. Alright, I'll bait out the Manicheets now. Actually, wait, maybe now I'll really quickly, I do worry about him taking a step back and then attacking. So maybe I'll do this first. Make sure I'm on the Iron Sword. So he's gonna take a step back and attack from there. And then I can deposit Fur, and then, like, what's he gonna do? I want to put you in there. Or, could Roy take one? Then he gets a little bit of experience. Sure, Roy can take one, right? Oh, I can't get Laram over fast enough. I mean, technically I can do this. There, support partner is here. Now that his friend is there, he'll be feeling a lot better in that battle. Here, a bunch of health for you. Okay. Places to be. I could have put Ogier in there too, it looks like. Meanwhile, over here with this one, we get like Carol or someone in there. Like, he'll be fine, right? Probably. This guy has a red gem. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't bring Chad this time. Hey, yeah, we'll see what happens here with this. Something like that. I don't know. Okay, he still has quite a pretty good chance of hitting. And he did. That's fine. Well, the Manakee is baited over, and that's the important part. Alright, well. Definitely more than 4 that he would have gotten otherwise. Definitely is. Alright, over here, meanwhile. Yeah, I'm probably gonna eat that. Blarg. Oh, that one missed. Okay. You gonna get more than your... Okay. Nope. You're not critting, though. Alright, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so the Flyers are starting to schmoove. It just gets everyone going. Oh. Oh. That happens. She's berserked while she's rescuing someone. Do I want to rethink how I'm approaching there? The one stupid Berserk guy. Physic, Blue Gem, Sleep, Berserk. Yeah, it's gonna be ranged magic, which is 29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We've been in that range for a while. It's a matter of when he decides to pop it. Crap, man. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that'll be a nice 50. Do I have anyone with a restore staff over here? I think Clarin is the one that had my other one. I didn't even check for enemies having berserk staffs here. Might be a bit of an oopsie on my part. Might not be able to restore over here. Ah, crap, man. Crud. I should also take the binding blade back from Larum. Miss. Okay, would have been cool if it missed. Okay. Not much EXP there. Oh boy, can probably take a round. I mean, like, get ready to pull back here soon. But I am a bit sketched out over here. Because I feel like another person's going to end up getting berserked on this side. Most likely. Oh my god. There is no escaping. Yikes. Well, that berserk might screw me like it always does. What might just happen there? Okay, let's go for that. How about? Let's give that a go. Snap. And then that. Maybe I should have attacked with Alan first after all. I was just worried about some player phase damage there. But I was a smidge worried about. How about this? I'm gonna feed this guy a Trek, but like, this might still be a reset anyway. This is what it might just be. Oh, crap. I'm not feeding this guy to Trek. Okay, well. Okay. Yikes. Oh. Much yikes. I actually meant to heal Carol. I guess I can move Carol back too. That doesn't free up you to... yeah. Okay. Well... oh, okay. Yeah, going after the one that can't fight back is your priority. Which is good. Considering Larum is a bit of a dodge tank. I do think I have a restore staff on that side, so if I get berserked, it's probably not the end of the world. Either one of them could probably use it. Okay. And then you die. You super die. Okay. Oh, it's a sleep now. It's the sleep dude. The left side is gonna be like the berserk guy, and the right side is gonna be like the sleep guy. The berserk guy didn't act this turn. So I guess the range that he actually acts in is like confined to around here-ish. I really wish that they just acted within, like, their actual range, and the range just wasn't as good. Or something. So I could actually figure out, like, how far they can actually act. You know, there's the Megaland stuff and the Facebook page for it. So maybe... I might just form my tactical wall, because I don't know where the Berserk range is there. Any and all Gooners. Yeah. Yeah, I just copied a lot of the text from, like, the actual Megaland event page stuff. What I ended up doing there. But we're calling any and all Gooners. Okay. I shouldn't have had Rooker there. What am I doing? I don't have to have a corner on my wall. I can just turn it. I could have blocked another freaking tile. You're probably gonna go after Larum, right? Is what you'll choose, I hope. Here, this will be a better tile to be in. That's not being too aggressive forward, right? Probably. Don't want to keep on falling asleep here. But just in case of the range. Let's see here. Let's do this. Like that, so that Carol's feeling a little bit better. Did I forget to, like, trade a tome? Where's Fur again? I said... Oh, yeah. That. Alina's about to run out of tome uses. Give me that. Maybe I can get some actual enemy phase damage this way, but you're probably gonna prioritize Alan anyway. I don't know, man. Oh, well, she got her. But... yeah, just missed the sleeping guy. Okay, crit him. Hell yeah. Now do it again. Oh, shit. I forgot about that, I'm gonna be honest with you. They can't hit him. Good thing he fell asleep in a forest where no one can hit him. That is very quite fortunate. Wow, the Ogier crit. Yeah, you're gonna die now. Wow. Okay. They really want to go after Rooker for some reason. Ah, shit! He has potential other targets to go after, though, of those guys. And maybe he will. Wait. He has Durandal. He's gonna use that on these guys without me wanting him to. Ah, crap, man. I might do that turn differently. So I might just do. Because he's gonna try and Durandal us. Is the problem. Because I'm pretty sure they just default to, like, whatever the strongest weapon they have is. And I can't take that frickin' thing from him. Okay, well, much yikes. That's Rooker too, so whoever gets the Randall is likely to get crit and doubled. So I think that's a reset. Is the die sound effect not gonna work? not working. All right, well, maybe it's just super delayed. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was super delayed. Yeah, this is probably a reset here. The way this is honestly looking. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I can let you berserk Rutger. But yeah. Clan wants a plural of dice. What a great question. Can't quite get there. Maybe I'll get lucky and crit. No, it won't even kill. Well, I mean, here, go ahead and kill this guy. Yeah, I kind of half expected that to happen, I'm gonna be honest. There was a slight expectation of it. Okay. Nope. Nope. Get out here. Well, people are gonna be put to sleep. I need Rutger to, miss. Okay, he lived that one. Uh-oh. I freaking knew something like that was gonna happen. He landed the 31. I just want to see out of curiosity. Does he use Durandal? Oh, there's the Berserk. 31%. Welcome to Fire Emblem Binding Blade. Yeah, I shouldn't press in there too much. Should let Fur get berserked or something. What I should do. Okay, this is taking too long. It's already a reset, so like... So, does he use Durandal? Yeah, he does. I cannot let that happen. So... I'm thinking... all the way back to here, honestly. So, maybe Fur goes... Yeah, you still have the extra tome there. Hell yeah, brother. Here, I do this that I forgot to do before. Like this. Give me this. Give me this. I'm gonna be a little bit better off. And I'm thinking... that Fur goes this way. Fur will be fine. Get into, like, Berserk range. Is this... yeah, that's after that's all done. So... here, just to be able to, like, fast forward and stuff. Can I get away with, say... just curious. As to, like, how close I have to get. Do I need to bait that guy out first? Oh, that actually gets some guys moving. So that did something, at least. So, I mean, we're off except we're not. We've changed our minds about being off. But, like, at least there's those guys baited out. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Looks like it works out fine anyway. Okay, so... let's say I were to then do something like this. Like this.
Nice shot!
It really was, wasn't it? I have some heals to go around here. Give Roy experience wherever he can get it. After all. Just don't crit. And then we do this. Okay, and then, yeah, I have a decent few heals to go around here. So I can preemptively deal with those guys, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Aim button's too fast there. Okay. Let's do a bit of this. Get our health back here. Yeah, there's so much health that needs to come back. But they'll just let me do this, so it's fine. It works out. Like that. I've been grinding support while I was doing this. While I'm still experimenting with this left side, I still can grind out support. Between, here, do something like that. Sounds good to me. Okay. So... I am still liking this one idea. Where I might have to bait out that one person. I mean, someone gets close in the middle here and they'll get berserked, I guess. So, I mean, always have it be you. Here. Let's see. So how close exactly do I have to get? Can I get away with her getting berserked on the island? Like, can she eat it? See if that one bow guy attacks her. You get put to sleep, and then this guy's on his way. Like, you can come deal with it first, right? Oh. Oh, crap. Yeah, that might just be... And that guy will attack from there. And then you... Or, yeah. I gotcha. Wow! This might still work. If only I had physics here, huh? Oh my god. How about you snipe that guy? Okay. Hey. Drop. Whoa. We'll wait for that sleep to wear off. So maybe we can just kind of eat all the things there? That's fine. Yeah, you do that. And then we, oh, crit. Wah, come on. Yeah, now don't crit. Okay, you have to move out of the way so you're not going to be dancing for Roy if he misses. But that's fine. There we go. A tiny little smidge of stuff. Alright, you're asleep for another turn here. That might actually be the way to go here, I'm thinking. So if I deposit you, and you're the one that actually gets close enough to eat things, so if you get berserked, it's whatever. So I guess those guys aren't going to be moving no matter what. Okay. Okay. Are you going to be close enough for berserk, though? Also, what do you have here? Yeah, that's the only thing that you can actually attack with. So I can always deposit you next to an archer, and you can have at it the way that I thought you could, after all, anyway. Just in berserk status. So, the sleep guy here, yeah, he's done. Berserk. 2 uses of berserk. And 1 more of sleep on that guy. So is he gonna use one from there? Yeah, he uses one from there. Okay, so that's the last use of sleep. I never thought that there would be a map where I'd be taking fur. Because, you know, my planned Swordmaster was Rutger and all that. Okay, well. Let's see here. So, let's then say I did something like this. See you later. You want to get berserked? Yep. Yeah, look at that. And the only person that she can attack in the berserk status is that guy. So, yeah, that works pretty well. Look, she's literally stuck on that tile. I guess it's not gonna show berserk ones. So she's gonna use her berserk stats to farm now, while she's stuck on this island. Barely doing anything there. She's just kind of having at it. Yeah. Wow. Time for her to gain a whole bunch of levels, I guess. Because she's here anyway. This is the only person that she can attack, even. Would one of the physic guys, like, physic her? I wonder? Hold on. I'm curious now. I still have my script here. Would this just, like, actually grind her out to level 20 there? Because, okay, I would need to be manually attacking. No, stop. Stop, 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 stop. I don't know why I thought there was, like, more berserk stuff. But, I mean, my script can definitely be edited for an attack. Hold on a hot second here. What? No. Hold 2 damage. Yeah, I'm very tempted to just do this. Maybe she'll be doing her own little adventure there while we, screw off. So hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is my squad here. So you can get going. We don't have to worry about any berserk now. Yeah, it would be extremely funny if that guy there got physicked. And, you know, she kept on stabbing him. Something or other. And I'll have another unit that I promote to Swordmaster. Alright, well, now I can do what I was doing before and not worry about berserk anymore. Alright, was there anything else that I wanted to, I could get some silver weapons from there. The vendor here, meanwhile, I probably have to recover somewhere. If I don't, I probably don't need it anyway. I definitely have some physics and stuff. I don't know. With my last little bit of funds here. Silver sword. I have a couple of those. I have a couple silver blades. I don't remember how many silver lances I have. I have a silver axe. Do I have a silver bow? I don't remember. Damn it. Here. The hell do I have? Here. Hold on. Item list. In terms of silver things, I have the 1 silver sword back there. I have a couple silver blades. Oh, I have so many silver lances. I have 2 silver axes. I have a couple silver bows. Oh, I'm actually pretty good on that front then. So, I mean... Doing more silver swords for more different people, I guess. So good on the lance front. I have a decent few people that wield axes. Wield that. Sure, give me another silver axe. And then give me... I don't know, man. Give me another steel sword. There we go. Something like that, I'm thinking. So, places to be and all that. I can support. I can get that, that AB on Melody. Hell yeah. Oh, that hurt. Is something wrong, Sir Trek? Hmm? Oh, what's your name again? Melody. Is something wrong? Well, I was just sitting here watching you fight. You were watching me fight. Yeah, my neck hurts now. I see. Yeah, and the way you fight made me think. Do you have any loved ones in Bern? Like family or a lover or something? No, I'm all alone. I live for Princess Guinevere. Oh, okay. Yeah, that figures. I'm usually wrong. Oh well, guess I hurt my neck for nothing. And now Melody's maxed out, so we are never going to see, like, what the continuation of that is. Never gonna happen. Alright, on we go. My sage is schmoovin' here. Okay. You can go join that squad. What you can do. Alright. We're getting this moving. Don't have to worry about any stupid sleep or anything. We're all done on the bullshit unless bolting. Alright, well, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, not this turn, but maybe next or something. Would this one be at the ready? Alright, well, we'll figure out that support here shortly. I'll use the rest of my support points this map building this up, I guess. What I'll do. Away we go. Come on, Carol. Pick up the slack. You're an actual usable unit here. So I would like to actually use you. Here, you can do it. And I'll get like some good enemy phase damage and stuff. Poke. So much EXP, like 20 for a poke. I guess because she's level 1 unpromoted and all that. Then I'll do that. Yeah, you don't exactly have a support partner over here or anything. Yeah, I no longer have to worry about random bullshit berserks. It's nice. Very, very, very nice. Whee! So much movement. Thank you, Boots. Okay, yeah, that is a lot of damage. But you can eat it. You'll get the good enemy phase damage. Evil sleeves. And then Roy's gonna come in here and finish you up. Man, time flies when you're having fun, I guess. It is 3:49 in the morning. I'm beating this map, then I'm going to bed. This is what's going on. Here, let's, I guess I already took out the flyers that would otherwise come over here. That works well. Here, so there's like no chance of critting. Move Saul out of there. Get him gone. Okay. And we go ahead and we stir that iron sword. Let's do it. Get my little smidge of EXP. What's Roy at now anyway? Like level 18 or something? What is he at? Let's find out. Yeah, level 18. Got a level and a half to go here. Sleeves of darkness. Okay, and then, dang. Doesn't seem like there's anyone much to bait out this way anymore. I guess I can just kind of push onward. All I really do now. Unless any flyers start coming this way, I guess. But I don't know that they will. Whee! Alright. Let's see here. So, you... I can go ahead and sure, sword. Your support bonuses. We're gonna bait out these guys. We'll deal with them as they come. Be fine. Support there. Pretty sure those guys can support. Pretty certain. Probably gonna miss, which means it's gonna land. Oh, or not. I'm honestly surprised. 4% crit. Yeah, not like the beginning of the stream where I was getting crazy RNG with those crits. Not this time. Okay. Well, just 2 of them coming over. So, I mean... yeah, just go into that slot. Screw it. Then say... maybe I shouldn't have had Gonzalez there. Beginning to realize. Good chance you crit. Sure, do this. Here, the damage without the crit. Unless you still 3% crit like you did with the 4% crit before. Which I wouldn't be too surprised, honestly. Okay. I don't know if it's in one of these chapters, but apparently I think it's these fire stones rather than dragon stones, where you, using a glitch, you can steal one of them and then give it to Faye, and then you can get like infinite uses with her. It's apparently a thing you can do. Let's see here. We have to build a wall. Trek. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're struggling, Trek. Here. Get a crit. One crit. Okay, and a regular hit for the other one, maybe. Oh, wait, no, that'll be the exact amount to kill. I'm realizing a little bit late here. Or just double crit it, whatever. There, you can get some EXP that way, I guess. A little smidge. They'll probably miss him. Just in case they don't. There. Oh, you can still go around that way. Correct. You, enjoy hanging out there, I guess. Sure, poke. I don't seem to have much interest in physicking this guy. Okay. I don't know. Let's get up here. And then maybe I'll wait for my right side to catch up first before I just like move in here collectively or something. Is kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, chill out there. How about? Yeah. Things are gonna be fine here. Everything is under control. You are super dead. Okay. Hey, here comes the last of the flyers. Oh my god. Looks like it wouldn't even kill if it landed. Okay, so... about that. Yeah, I'm not whittling that way. 232 this way. Give that a shot. Maybe I should have tried the axes. Probably would have done more. I probably can't do that. Here. You probably like it a little more. That EXP there into your stabs. And then say... Dang. I mean... I could eat 2 rounds of that. If he just decides to go after Trek again after. Maybe he will. Okay, let's try this. You've gotta be absolutely kidding me right now. Unbelievable. I'll go after Trek and then maybe I can kill on the next player phase. I'm getting mixed up with my tomes because I'm frantically trying to get to the heal staff instead. So it's kind of screwing me up here. I don't know, something like this. Deal with a bunch of crap on enemy phase. I'll get these guys crowded around there for now. Sir. You can have fun over there, meanwhile. Okay. Get my guys at the ready here. Ray needs some health. Anyone else need some health here? Doesn't quite look like. Alright, so it's time for Saul to go ahead and heal him up. Because yikes, that is pretty darn low health right there. There we go. Sure, I'm sure that'll be fine, right? Probably. It'll probably be okay. Maybe I'll surround some of those snipers if I can. Feed them to Trek or something. And then whenever there's the odd instance that he comes along as a potential different support partner, he can actually fend for himself a little bit better. Thinking big picture here in a game where the big picture really doesn't matter. Like, I guess trial maps and all that. Sure, save here now. Trek could get that kill. He would be very happy. But I don't know that he can. 9? No way someone just whittles the tiniest little bit there. Too much. It's too much damage. That might not necessarily kill Trek. Might just have to feed him the little guys. Axe Reaver. I may just have to do. So, go ahead and kill that guy. Bit much to be dealing with. And then leave the Javelin guy alive. How about? So Axe Reaver, so use a sword here. Too much. I would just need to not crit on one of those, which is easier said than done. Yeah, the Axe Reaver. Be doubling no matter what. 66, 56, 66, 76. Here, try it out. I don't know if it's a good idea leaving both of them alive. Maybe if the Javelin guy attacks him, it's okay. I don't know, man. Maybe I should just kill one after all. Okay. Yeah, the one Javelin guy's still gonna be able to attack no matter what, so. Here. You want a poke again over here? Wow, a poke. So, I mean... Oh, okay. I guess you calculated that you could probably do more damage there or something. Javelin guy's gonna attack someone who can't counter attack. Maybe Trek, maybe Gonzalez. Went after Trek. Ow. No way I go into a force and I just spam dodging. Even with the support bonuses, I don't think. Just get, like, infinite stuff on him for free that way. It is not going to be enough, I don't think. Okay, I can go ahead and do this. What I can do. Here, let's just see what happens. Get his buddies close by. I'm just curious what the accuracy would be. 40. You have to dodge 2 because he's getting doubled. I don't think that that's super worth. Unless I get, like, the Gonzalez to talk right now. Okay, so I better use Axe here. What I better do. Okay. Next time this dude dies. Come on. Not quite level up there yet. Speaking of level ups, why not? Bern can just have fun over here, I guess. Like, does this really matter all that much long term? Really, no, but it kind of amuses me a little bit. I can't be all that upset about the HP +1 when, you know, there's not really any plans on using her anyway. Okay, well, it's like the opportunity has presented itself. So I want to do that. Come on. There it is. Good job, Trek. Did it. Now you get an awesome level up for your efforts. Damn. That wasn't a very awesome level up, now was it? Your staff experience. What we'll get now. So are they all gonna start rushing out the moment that I get into range, I wonder? What's gonna happen? Let's kind of mark here as the point of no return. Do I have the same point marked there? Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay. And be at the ready. Move in. Okay, so someone's gonna have to go into that druid's range. They are gonna have a weapon triangle advantage, but I'm sure that's fine if I move one of you guys in. 21 res, 15 res. Alina should be able to take it better. Buddy Gonzalez is here. Here, a little smidge of support. And then meanwhile, over here for the other guy, I can shove in like Ray, something here. Or even Saul, and then he has like a weapon triangle advantage. Sure. Support bonus. I don't know. Don't tell me they don't move. Oh, they don't move. Probably gonna be like when I bait you out or something, isn't it? And then all these guys are gonna jump on me. Oh, crap. That is not good. This would have been a good chapter to bring up pure water. But it would have been, honestly. But, I mean, who can deal with everything? My God, man. If it was just physical guys, then I know exactly who it would be going to. But as is, it's a little bit trickier. Maybe I should have brought like a bolting or something. Then I would have been able to bait out a guy with that, maybe. Just in my chair here. I mean, I have lots of movement. I can converge on them. As long as I stay out of that range, my extra movement, I could potentially handle it that way, actually. Just run in there and start killing a bunch of them. And then what are they gonna do, huh? Stay out of your range. Starting to get a little bit lightheaded. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I just got like a sudden wave of lightheadedness. Of some sort. Okay. And then say something like this, curse setup. Oh yeah. Watch them start moving out now and then they wreck me. Oh. Oh yeah, you have bolting, I forgot. Bern will never die. Even if I fall, Bern will rise once more. Maybe this is the only thing that'll happen here though? Can I get you to use up your boltings? Because that'll be kind of annoying. Well, that's the only thing that happens. Oh, okay. So I did successfully predict how it works outside of like the bolting there. So I may as well ride that out. I may as well do. Have you go through your 5 uses. Because thank goodness it's not Conquest, where enemies just get like infinite uses of their cross-map crap. Well, I guess it's all stab things and not damaging things in that. Okay. Here, poke some more. I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I think you have 1 more bolting use left. Okay, that should be it for bolting. Yep, that's it for bolting. There'd be a guiding ring that I could steal if I brought a thief. Yeah, if only you could promote thieves and they kept thief abilities, but they had to save that until Sacred Stones. Okay, well, there's a thing there. All right, back into my former position. Guess I can also do something like that. There, sure. I can go really ham even. And, do something like this. Right. You can go here on this ledge. That works too. And then, you can assume maybe this closer point. I don't know. Something like that. There we go. Sure. So then it's time to zoom in there, I think. Here, from here. Let's say I then do this. I'll keep combat animations off for now. It doesn't really matter who I kill here. Okay, some good chances there. Here. I'll probably miss. Nice. Cool. And then, like, try to leave the archers alive if I can. Sweet. Yeah, you weren't expecting my fancy schmancy boots, were you, huh? Didn't see that coming. Here, let's do this. Out of curiosity. Yeah, that's what I figured, but I was just furious there. Alright, well. I might not want to move Thea in. Maybe not. Because she'll get wrecked by those snipers. Okay. I might be able to kind of wall those snipers in here. Have it so that they can't skedaddle out. If I go somewhere like here, I'd have to eat a magic attack. Or I just kill here and then I go into like this tile. This is what I do. So Lou can go ahead and go here and kill the Manakite. Would like to see hit rates when I get in there. Okay. So you guys are stuck now. Nice. Okay. Very, very nice. Look at that. We're in. We made it. And then the poke. Poke. Alright, well. Killer bow. Yeah, I'm not gonna be farming your shots. I don't think. Can that one guy not act? Just doesn't want to move? Something? Or everything goes catastrophically wrong here. Maybe they're just programmed to not move then. That's what they actually are. Maybe that's what's going on here. So, like... Poke. So I'm not going to be grinding that support at the same time. But let's say I, Oh, the snipers don't move. Okay. Gets them, I guess. Well, he's giving them to Roy or something too, but like... Man, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He still has some chapters to go here. I mean, this really isn't too important. This EXP, but you know how it be. I mean, how much would I be getting here? Doing so much damage, like... You can get so much more hits out of it. So... Oh, you got a crit there. You shouldn't have been here. It was a bad idea. Alright, well, you'll get another one. Okay, what's it gonna be, huh? Okay, that's pretty good. I would say. Do I want to keep on doing stuff here? So silly, man. Here, Fur gained a few levels. I haven't used her the whole game. There we go. Look at that. She got a kill on this endgame map. Well, that's something. Maybe Trek wants a javelin, these guys. I mean, they have bows and stuff, too. Yeah, great time to use flyers. Here. Just like... staff experience first. Yeah, I forgot that I couldn't rescue, so I can't even give that to Trek anyway. There's no tile where we can sit on and attack. It'd just be a range tile. Yeah, Roy isn't going to be able to make use of that. Fur isn't going to be able to make use of that. Carol isn't going to be able to make use of that. So I guess those guys just live. Is what happens. Guess that's what's going on here. Well, may as well grind out some support first. So, like, whoa. Dang it. I am messing stuff up here. A little smidge of this. It was with Gonzalez, right? Was the plan? Trek was going to be the backup support on, yeah, Melody and Gonzalez. Was the plan. Oh, yeah, look at that. Sweet. Yeah, in my main party, he only has, like, Lilina at A anyway, so, Who are you? Me? Gonzalez. Gonzalez? That's a nice name. Who? Really? I'm Trek. Nice to meet you. Trek. Huh. Don't need to say it so many times. Why? I forget. Fret. Okay, I remember. Huh. You're an odd one. Say, do you think you... Sorry, what was your name again? Low support, huh? Alright, yeah. So, you have that now. And you have that. So, it's just something to have on the background. So, Trek's the guy that comes along if I have space. And he can support with, like, a couple of my allies. Is the role he fills. That was my plan. When I was making build plans here, it's just like, oh, maybe he'll come sometimes, and then he can offer, like, additional support for those guys. Was my whole plan with him. So just to make sure I've squeaked out every last little bit of points here. Just to make extra sure of that. From 117, I'll go until, like, turn 130 or something. Maybe what I do. Yeah, so maybe Gonzalez will have an A and a B before the N2. I don't know if there's going to be any more chapters where I take Trek. This might be the last one. Alright, I'm going to be honest, I have not been keeping count. There's also 4:15 in the morning. I'm going to get to bed here soon. 134. I've probably squeaked out all the support that I can muster here, I would imagine. So, out of curiosity... Trade the that, please. Hold on. Where are my buddies? Here's my buddies. And then Roy can go in there with friends. And be much better off and stuff, and it'll be great. So let's see here. If I go in here... Yeah, not much chance of hitting, and I can eat 2 of those. We can kind of ride this out. It'll work out okay, I think. Fimbulverter. See that tome when I think of the equivalent steel weapon or tomes from Fire Emblem Fates. Is what I always think of. Yeah, you're getting health back. That's fine. With you getting health back, I could technically farm you. Technically speaking. Out of curiosity, how much would you wreck him? Yeah, there's no freaking way there. No shot. Alright, well, there isn't a farm happening, I don't think. Probably not. I could for sure get Roy maxed out here by continuing to stab her. And then Roy's at level 20 and he's done. I mean, there's still a few chapters to go here. There's 2 chapters after this, I believe. He'll totally get maxed out before the end anyway. Probably. I don't know. You know, this is a tough boss, so... having a decent amount of EXP per thing. If I move my friends away... Here. Yeah, I like the evasion part, though, that I have. So I guess I can farm weapon experience with the stabs. Are you actually shitting me right now? You know, I said I was never gonna reset for level ups, but that one feels so bad that, like, just screw it. Commit this way. Fine, I won't grind off of you. You'll just die. Just give me anything but that. Please. Here he is. Here to that. Do the this. Okay. Like, I don't think plus zeros should be allowed unless your stats are all maxed. Like, I really don't think. Like, let's say you have every stat maxed but one, then at that point you should be guaranteed that that goes up by one. There should not be a plus zero where the level up just does nothing. I think that that is terrible game design. There should always be at least a plus one. It should be hard-coded, where it's like, if nothing is gonna go up on this go, then just whatever the thing that can still go up that has like the highest odds then goes up. So it's at least a plus one or something. That's what I feel like. And it goes for pretty much every Fire Emblem game I play. I think it would be better. Your Majesty, let me be on their side again, like before. Oh yeah, like he's good anyway. There's no point farming you. Well, it's something. It is something. I would like another point of strength. Maybe on that final level up there. Another point of strength, but hey. This is the Dragon Sanctuary. The Dark Priestess isn't here? Almost assuredly. But something is bothering me. What's that? Legends of the Skull Ring say the Dragon Sanctuary has the power of the dragons. Was the Dragon Sanctuary where, like, the climax took place for FE7? Or is that a different place? That was on an island. But it wouldn't be the same place there. But I just remember, like, the portal being opened and dragons coming out and stuff, so... different place here. What does that mean? Sanctuary's power is said to protect the dragons themselves. What? I don't understand. I believe the dragons in the sanctuary may be more powerful than those outside. You think we still have a chance against them? Probably, but only with the legendary weapons. It's better to be safe than sorry. I'll take those of us who can wield legendary weapons into the sanctuary. Choose wisely. Once inside, we may be unable to leave freely. Well, that's already the way that it handles things with chapters in this game anyway, so that doesn't change anything. Okay, well. Final battle approaches here. Legends and Lies. We're gonna do that next time. I just want to see here first. Because it's 4:20 in the morning. But if I'm doing like 2 chapters each night, I can beat the story next time. I'm just a little curious is all. Oh, so what's going on in there is hidden. Oh, I'm required to bring Faye at a point in the story. I should have leveled her up. Damn. That sucks. Huh. Well, I guess I'll be basically escorting her. I mean, maybe she's still gonna be strong enough for here anyway. Her defensive stats are pretty good. Offensive stats could use some work, but, you know, she can take a hit, at least it looks like. But, you know, there's only the 30 uses of the Divine Stone, and then it's just gone forever, is the way this character is designed. Unless you use, like, the glitch to steal a Fire Stone, and then you get, like, one of the most busted units in the game. And I was thinking about doing that, but I kind of want, like, a full squad of units that I could use throughout the game, rather than stealing a Fire Stone, like, right at the end. Huh. So I only get to bring, like, 8 units of my choice. Good to know. Yeah, So just bring those that can wield legendary weapons. And then I think, if memory serves, the whole chapter 25, I think that's kind of like a 2 for like FE7. Where, yeah, for chapter 25, it says units allowed 10. Same 10 as previous chapter. Okay, so you do have to bring Faye into the final battle no matter what. So there's only like 8 units of my choice that, that I can bring into the final battle in general. Huh. Good to know. Good to know. Huh. Well, I can say for sure this stuff right now. For a preemptive kind of plan there. So I have dark magic, light magic. Would need bows covered. Bows, axes. And then you can either have like lance or sword. I'd really want to bring Ogier. Maybe Rutger. These guys have a couple choices for legendary weapons. You can always just not bring Gonzalez and bring someone else. I don't know. I don't know. There's gonna be choices. Maybe I do something like that. Out of curiosity. Would flyers be able to fly over the, this counts as wall here. Oh, I'm just curious. Really quickly. I'm not starting for real yet. Yeah, alright. So there's not gonna be an inherent advantage to flyers that way. Good to know. So this is essentially the final battle. It's just a 2-parter. So I'm gonna have to choose, like, what my final units I'm bringing in here are. And... yeah. Good to know, good to know. We're almost through this game. Next stream will beat it. But it's 4:25 in the morning. So it's time for me to get some sleep. Next time, the final battle. I'm gonna finally conclude the Alib Saga. Like I've said before, I already played like a bunch of Blazing Blade back when, but I've never actually played Binding Blade. So this will be my first time experiencing going in blind to the conclusion of the whole Alib Saga. I'm kind of looking forward to it, not gonna lie, considering all the time I have in Blazing Blade. So until next time when we see how this story concludes, take care and see ya. Goodbye.